What's up guys, my name is Stoody and I'd like to welcome you all back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be doing my AFL Supercoach review for round 23 of the 2023 AFL season. Now I had a pretty decent week this week. I won most of my leagues. I'm in the grand final in most of my leagues except for one pretty much. There's only one that I've been eliminated from, and it's one of my YouTuber leagues, unfortunately. But it doesn't really matter. I had a pretty solid week, so let's go ahead with my score. As you can see here, I scored 2,542. I moved up in the rankings by 41 spots. It's not a heap, but when you're really high in the rankings, any ranking rise is a good week. And I'm now ranked 867 in the world. So my highest ever ranking. Hopefully I can keep this up. Surely I finish in the top 1K now. Unless I have a disastrous week next week, and hopefully I can maybe, be in the top 800. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, this is by far my best ever season. Last year I had a shocker. I finished like 40,000th. I had 4 zeros on field by the end of the season. I mean, it was a disaster. I gave up on Supercoach pretty early on. But yeah, so let's go ahead, have a look at my team. Alright, so backline, Sicily was definitely down 83. Tom Stewart was really good, 128. Dawson good, 118. Sinclair fantastic, 137. Ryan pretty good, 114. And Sheezer was also fantastic, 136. He's been delivering for me. Thank God. Just one more round, Sheezer. Come on. One more big score. That's all I need from you, mate. The Bont, 162. I thought about putting the C on him. I would have put it on English. Had of Marshall not come through, so yeah, some people would have had the C on him. I didn't, but 162 is really good, outstanding. Laird 116, good. Brayshaw 111, pretty good. Green's also in some really good form, 119. Sarong 94, not great. Neil not great either, 97. And fucking Mills. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, Cameron Mills? 38. Let's look at this. What's his 5-round average? 3-round, 5-round average. 5-round average is 70 fucking 4. 3-round 71. Let's look at Wagner. Wagner's doing fucking better than him. I'm not fielding Mills next week. He's shithouse. Absolute shithouse. One of the biggest downhill, one of the biggest downfall I've seen in a long time. He's gone from superstar to spud in a year. It's insanity. So Wagner's doing better than either of them. Hopefully Walsh is back. So I swapped Walsh for Mills. I never thought I'd be benching Mills purposely. So yeah, Mills, if he comes back good next year, he'll be a bargain at least. I don't know if I'll select him though, because I don't normally select players once they've burned me big time. So what loop can I do? I've got Sin, obviously. GWS played last, so I can put Madden on here. Unless so Marshall has Brisbane, so I won't put VC on him. So anyway, I'll just go through the rest of this first. Wagner 102 on my bench, fantastic. I took Windhager's 84. So you take it every day of the week. It just sucks. Wagner did better, but 84 is still good from Windhager. English solid, 118. I'm glad he didn't go massive because there was quite a few of my opponents had the C on him. And obviously the VC 141 on Marshall. I took that, obviously. It's a good score. And you just got to take 140 plus. If he hadn't have scored at least 130 or so, I probably would have put the C on English. But lucky Marshall went big. So Butter's really good, 129. Gordon good, 109. Rosie was pathetic with 75. I don't know what happened there. But everyone has him, so it doesn't matter. Dunkley 99, a little bit better, I guess. A few people have actually traded him. So he's not as common as he once was, so need him to go well. Toronto 96, it's whatever. And Cameron 97. not that bad. So when does St Kilda play Saturday twilight? Fremantle play Saturday early. So Windhager has Brisbane and Mills has Melbourne. So I'm going to skip Mills. I'm not even going to consider him for on field. He's shit. Absolute shit. And I'm comfortable with Sheasel being on field with the way he's been going. So I'm going to put the emergency on Wagner. I mean, surely he's due for a low one. But then I'll have a decision to make whether I put on Windhager or Mills if Wagner pulls out a 40 or something. But if Wagner scores 75 plus, I'm taking it. Alright, I'll take the 75 plus. So I'm not confident that Mills can fucking score 75 at this point. That's probably the best I'm going to get out of him anyway. So, in terms of VC options, there's nothing on Friday night. I mean, I guess there's Brayshaw at the MCG. I think he's alright at the MCG. So, nothing there. Brisbane versus St Kilda. Yeah, I'm not that keen on Neil or Dunkley, and I'm not really that keen on Marshall against McInerney. And then there's Bulldogs. I guess Bont is always an option. Against a weak Geelong midfield, I think Bont might be the go here. Then, shit, Crom are playing on Saturday night too. Alright. And then there's Port against Richmond. So I think the C can go on either Butters or Rosie. I'd go Richmond don't really tag, so either one of those two should be fine. So the C on one of them, and I reckon VC. Or should I just go Bont? Or do I go either Laird or Dawson? I mean, it's a toss of the coin between those two all the time. I'm leaning towards, I guess, they're averaging about the same as well. That's the crazy thing. I'll go Dawson. I'll put the VC on Dawson. I can't put the C on one of these because they're playing at the same time, Bont and the Crom. But the Crom against West Coast, you just can't, you know, deny it. You got to go with someone who's playing against West Coast. And then I'm going to go, I'll go Dawson into Butters. But hopefully Dawson delivers. So, go to leagues now. And I'll show you guys how it went. So, this is the only one I've been eliminated from. The AFL Community Cup, of course. So, yeah, I had a good score, but this guy had a really good score. So, he finished on top, so he's in the granny. Some guy from 5th has made it. So, good luck to these two. Fortunately, I won't be there. So, this is my second league, which I'm in the grand final here. There we go. So, in the granny. Now, the other two ones are the ones I wanted to make sure I was going to win. And I did. So, this is the Ferrells League. The guy that finished on top, undefeated, lost the preliminary final. So, I'm in the grand final against some guy that finished 6th, some Ferrell. I don't know who the Ferrell is, but yeah, it should be an easy win. If you look at his team, it's pretty trash. Zeebel's retired, so if he doesn't have any trades, he's going to get a 0. His midfield, he's got Steele in there, which you can't trust. When you've got forwards in the midfield, you know you've screwed up big time. So he has Rosie and Dunkley both in the midfield, even though they're forwards. And then he's got Briggs in the ruck. That can be hit and miss. Forwards, yeah, he's got McRae. He's got the Criminal. And Darcy Cameron I have. So yeah, I should have him covered. And he's 55,000th in the world rankings. You guys probably can't see it because of my camera. But yeah, he's 55,000th. I'll beat him easily. I'm the premier in AFL in the Federal League. Now Shorty Supercoach, this is one I really want to do well in. I'm in the granny. I won the preliminary final here and I've made the granny. So I finished 6th and I've managed to beat some really good teams. I beat the guy who was like 50th in the world in the semi-final, knocked him out in straight sets. And the guy I was versing was around about the same rank as me. I got over the line against him, and now I'm in the grand final against this guy, who's 391th in the world. They're ranked 391. You guys probably can't see it, but I can. So this is his team. I mean, I've got a better backline than him. I mean, on his day can go big, but I prefer Ryan over Day, that's for certain. We have the same backline except I have Ryan and he has Day. Midfield, his midfield's pretty good actually. Keys is obviously his weak link. He obviously doesn't have any trades because Liberatore and Dacos are on the bench. So I definitely prefer Walsh over Keys. I guess I'm going to be possibly taking Wagner's score, so yeah. Wagner's been doing better than Keys anyway, I think. Yeah, Keys has not been doing very good. Wagner's been doing better, so Wagner's better than Keys at the moment. But anyway, he's got a pretty good midfield other than Keys. And he's also got Briggs in the ruck. Like, some of these idiots trading out Marshall and English for Briggs. What a joke. And then look at his forward line. His forward line is screwed, man. He's got Marek as his F6, so, and he's got McRae F5. Yeah, he's pretty screwed in the forward line. So hopefully Marek has a stinker. And McRae, what did he do exactly when he got subbed off? Did he get injured or something? I don't know, but I'm so glad I don't have McRae. I actually started him and I traded him out. So thank God I got rid of him, because he's been shocking. He's just like Mills, went from superstar to absolute trash in 1 year. So I think I can beat this guy. Looking at his forward line, his midfield is his main strength though, because he's got Petrarca and Merritt. But Merritt's been a bit down the past couple of weeks, so hopefully that continues. But anyway, I guess that's it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Be sure to click the thumbs up button and leave a like on this video. Also be sure to subscribe to my premium member, Let's Chat with Nick. Link to his channel is in the description. Also be sure to become a channel member. Just click the join button next to my name. Also be sure to join my Discord server. It's called Australian Sports Community. Link to that is in the description. Also be sure to subscribe to my second YouTube channel. It is called Stoody Archives. Link to that will also be in the description. Also be sure to follow me on my other social media accounts. I have Instagram, I have Twitter, and I also have TikTok. The username for all those is Stoody YT, and links to all those will also be in the description. I hope you all had a good day, and I'll see you all in the next video.